So we're sat here in Trabzon, nice hotel. We've had a report through from the security firm who looks after us, detailing sort of how things are in Georgia and what we might need to look out for, and it's quite a negative sort of report. There's a lot of things that we need to watch out for and be careful of, and some of it very, very serious things, and it's got us to thinking as to whether we continue on this path or mix it up and find a new path, i.e. perhaps fly to the very base of India and walk up that, or find another country that you have to walk across. It's not, our problems are never quite as simple as the average traveller, because obviously we camp every night, and we come into sort of very close proximity with villages and people with not very much money and a lot to gain from taking things from us, where most travellers, hotels, hostels, transport, they're not walking. So this is something we've got to take very, very seriously, and so we're looking into it at the moment.
How long ago in Istanbul were we in Istanbul?
6 weeks.
6 weeks ago.
Maybe not even that.
Not even that. We got new boots. And from a boot you'd expect a bit of time out of them. Mine are already worn.
Not just regular one, but properly worn through. I mean, that's
broken. Just the sponge. We just had even more bad news that the jackets that we've been sent by a lovely company are no longer going to be able to reach us in time, so we've had to cancel that.
Well, they've been held up. They've been held up by customs. We've got to send the forms to be approved, money to pay off the customs, and then they'll be sent out to us. By which time we'll be in the middle of Georgia, so there's absolutely no point in continuing down that route. So yeah, it's just bad news after bad news after bad news, really.
So it means we've got to shell out more cash to buy warm weather gear, cold weather gear. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
Another weird old night. Police roadblocks just up there, 50 yards away, and a few gunshots, we suspect, from the police as well. Slept next to this 5-star hotel in this field, which was really damp and disgusting. Black Sea and mountains over there. Look, ready? Watch, where's that? Bitch. Look, I think those are snow-tipped mountains. There's the 5-star Ramada Plaza, refusing to let us in to get a coffee or tea. I mean, that's service for you, isn't it? Look at that, 5 stars. Great service. Well done, guys. Good morning. Lovely. Nice view. Sea. City. Just think.
Stop it! That's not. I'm getting dressed. I'm getting dressed.
But you first must put your hat on. And the warm weather is well and truly over. Raining, back to rain. It's so depressing. Hi, Sam.
Here's our latest investments. Umbrellas. Hi! Keep us dry from the rain. Yeah, nice investment. A couple of quid they cost. So they'll probably last a week, less.
Ooh. My stabilization system hasn't worked. Miserable, eh? Miserable.
What is that music? Really, it's like a theme tune for me. And Sam crossed the river road from The dangerous pond. Like a mountain goat! The worst bit about camping is sleeping outside. Last night, this morning was, I don't wake me up seriously, but was rough. It's the first time that my tarp has let me down. Or rather I let this. It's probably my fault. My legs were sticking outside, so they got very wet. My sleeping bag is wet now. Absolutely bucketed it down last night. Do a bacon egg sandwich with ketchup. Oozing out the sides, you know, and it put the ketchup in, the egg's really runny. And then cut it down the middle, it sort of explodes out. Ketchup and melted butter and ketchup. Woke up Henry with my cackle. I think I'm so weird. I am weird, but even weirder. Ow. So I would lie back and rest for 10 to 15 minutes whilst the water built up in my hammock, and then I'd use this towel to mop it up. Well, that's good. So that was good, yeah. And it was every sort of 10 to 15 minutes. It was the most restful of nights. So, I mean, as you can see, it's raining really hard, so we thought we probably need to get a hotel for tonight. Arrived at this place, dirt cheap. Got to the reception, you chappy man, and he very honestly told us that the place was rubbish and that we should go to a hotel in the centre of town. And so that's where we're headed. He actually phoned up the people at this competitor hotel and got a discount. It's got us a massive discount as well. And it's a really nice hotel.
Would you like to explain what's just happened?
I was stuck in the lift.
It's not funny. No, we're stuck in the lift. You big freak! The ferocious Black Sea. It's not that black, although right in the distance there, maybe that's black. Yeah, that could be black. It's quite dark otherwise. Look at that though. Grrr, angry clouds, angry sea, grrr.
I said it would last a week, it's lasted a day.
Is there a more depressing sight? You have to laugh. God, there we are. And here we are, woken up on our last day in Turkey. Onwards. Not sure until what though. Pretty stunning. Border town with Georgia. That is absolutely stunning. The thing's starting to get more dramatic. Georgia, here we come. Look at my hair. All these lorries backed up just before the Georgian border. Who's regretting not walking now? Haha! Transit zone. We've just left Turkey.
Yeah, we're not in the country.
We're now in no man's land, heading towards Seto duty free? Is that a country? Wait. Oh.